So welcome to Authentic Sicily. I'm Chef Joe Simonera.
I'm Vincent Butta. And for the next 13 days, we're going to be exploring Sicily, a place that thousands and thousands of people have enjoyed throughout the world for great food, great history, and great ingredients.
Hi, welcome to Authentic Sicily. Great show for you here today.
Joe, we're in a town called Ragusa. It's an old classic. Thank you. I've been working on it all week. But it's an old historic town that in the 1600s was destroyed via an earthquake. It's about a 700-year-old town. They rebuilt it in a Baroque style, and we're going to go see a restaurant today that is anything but Baroque. It's a restaurant called Il Duomo. I think they've won two
Michelin star restaurant,
right?
And creating old world dishes, still keeping the grass roots in the Sicily.
But very, very modern. So it's a completely opposite of what the style of the city was built around.
Exactly.
And we're going to meet the head chef and the owner of the restaurant, Ciccio Sultano, and his partner Angelo. Absolutely. So here we are at the Il Duomo restaurant.
Chef,
Ciccio,
how are you?
Hi,
good
fine.
to see you.
Thank you.
How's everything?
Vincenzo.
Caro,
So,
Ciccio.
we heard that you're creating food that is unlike anything else around here and still keeping those traditional roots intact.
Yes.
So how about we taste some food?
Wait 1 second
Yes.
though, Ciccio, I have, this is your book, right?
Yes, it's one of a free book you have.
Okay, a book and DVD, and
Yes,
it's also in
DVD,
English
yes.
as well.
A documentary,
nice.
anthropologic of Sicily.
Wow, so if you want to learn a little bit more about what you're going to see in this episode and his recipes and a little history,
Exactly.
Yes.
pick up a
Check
copy.
out the book.
Okay, let's go in. Let's check out
see.
the restaurant. I'm very hungry.
Hello.
All right.
Hey.
Angelo, Vincenzo. Nice to see you.
Fine, thank you.
Thanks for having us here. Let's take a look
Right there,
around.
let's
Yes,
have a tour.
come the
Okay.
restaurant.
Wow, nice spot.
This
This
is
is the first room.
Nice room.
Is an apartment, old Sicilian apartment. Yes.
So it's you got that homey feeling, but yet you have very elegant style.
And
to it.
me and Angelo, I want to organize everything restaurant like a house.
Now, what about this over here? This is interesting. Is this like a cigar aficionado type of thing?
Yes,
or-
it's just for Angelo.
This is just amazing. It's a Sicilian apartment, an old, classic, authentic Sicilian apartment, and this view of the countryside here in Sicily is just breathtaking.
I mean, your back door is just checking the valley out. Unbelievable.
It's really a back door to authentic Sicily.
Yeah, absolutely. So is this considered
The
the wine
free
room that
table-
we're going to now?
Free table in the small rooms.
Right.
And the last one table in the room wine.
I like the whole yellow curtain thing, which really brings out the country of Sicily.
The room's wine is like the cave du jour because the wine cellar is another building.
So you have a wine cellar downstairs.
Yes.
What is this thing up here?
This is the whole machine with to make a sausage.
We're not. Let's go check out
This
the
is
wine
small.
cellar.
Gentlemen,
Yeah.
after
Come,
you.
come. This is the small door. But you have the
Right down
pressing. Yes. You have the pressing inside.
Well, you can get a headbanger on there at
look.
night. So now, I understand. How old is this place here?
It's 200 years.
200 years
Because
old.
you have the terremoto.
What was that, the
Got it.
earthquake?
Yeah, there was the earthquake from. It started actually in 1500s, and it was sometime around there. So this is well over 200 years.
Wow. Oh, amazing.
This is the small doors. Joe, Vincenzo, this is the wine cellar.
Very nice.
Oh, man. Now this is a wine cellar. Look at this thing.
Wow.
Everything is the rooms of the Sicilian wine.
Wow.
This is my
And
table.
This is the red wine
This
Wow.
is the
of
reds.
Italy, and the white wine with champagne
Wow.
of Italy and champagne of French.
So
Everything
what you guys
structured.
bought essentially you bought another apartment
Yes.
and you put this into your wine cellar because there's no way you could keep this.
No,
over
it's
there.
not possible to organize one
not
wine
like
cellar
this.
like this in the basement of a restaurant because you don't have it.
But I think we're going to go from here into your kitchen. You're going to make us some dishes.
Yes, of course.
Sample a couple of your famous dishes, and we'll
go.
take a
I'm
look.
starving.
All right, let's go. I'm in.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, after you.
Thank you, Vincenzo.
So Ciccio's going to be working with some old classic ingredients and recipes, but in a very modern way. So it's very unusual in Sicily, the type of foods that he prepares.
Excellent. I think that's great, you know, because there aren't many restaurants that actually capture, you know, the old world experience, you know, and actively do it today. But here they got
In a new modern way. It's a lot of traditional foods, as we've been seeing through the series.
Exactly. Che questa?
This is a raw red mullet.
Okay, so it's red mullet fish, a small, very small fish.
It's prepared like a linguata,
Okay.
like a tongue.
Right, you got that stuff.
Yes.
Very nice.
With the breadcrumb, the Palermitana breadcrumb, aromatic with
So it's
peanuts,
seasoned breadcrumbs.
dry raisin, lemon zest.
That's a microplane, right?
Yes.
Very nice.
And a little bit
you ever see these things? You can rub your finger across them and you don't get hurt.
integral salt.
What kind of salt is that? Is it regular sea salt?
Yes, this is sea salt from England, Maldon.
Now-
Because it's like squame di pesce. I don't know in English.
Squama the pesce is squid fish.
The skin of
The scales?
the scales.
The scales, okay.
So
We're getting there.
this is a water soup with is a typical salad with a lemon inside.
Now, chef,
Yes.
this dish, this recipe, how many years old is it? A couple of hundred?
This is the Palermitana is a typical in Palermo 200.
200 years.
Wow. What else is in the breadcrumb?
Breadcrumb, you have peanuts, dry raisin, and the breadcrumb is you have inside the tomato, capern, anchovies, and after slice in the cutter you have this.
It all mixed in. Beautiful.
Now, do you ever put your own signature dish on something? Okay.
Everything in my cuisine is the fruit, you know.
The fruits of the cuisine?
Fruit of my cuisine is the traditional
Classic way to
painting
do it.
with the innovative modern
Right.
Yourself.
for my head, for my heart. I prepare my
Put
dish.
your heart, and it's important
This
to
is
put your heart in
typical
stuff.
to prepare cooking.
Right.
Cook it. I prepare raw, just to.
I
give
like it
the-
like that. With a
yes.
little acid, you
This
cook
is
it anyway, right?
The water lemon salad, just to put it in like this.
I see Vince drooling over this already. There's not too many things Vince doesn't eat.
That looks fantastic.
The skin of the
Skin of the red mullet.
Red mullet.
The
Very
skin of the mallet.
crunchy.
Mullet.
It's very
Well,
crunchy.
the skin of the mullet?
Yeah.
How is it
Red mullet.
prepared? It looks like is it just dried? Is it?
It's fried.
That's beautiful.
This is-
That's beautiful. And what's the name of this one more time?
In Italian is triglia allinguata con pane alla palermitana e zuppa di limone.
Wow, that's amazing. You won't find this in any restaurant in
Sorry
Sicily.
for my
You make
English,
it-
yeah.
No, it's wonderful. It's
Your English
wonderful.
is
Thank you.
perfect. Absolutely. All right, now I guess we'll get cleaned up and on to the next dish.
So now prepare the typical orange salad.
Okay.
It's very popular in Sicily. The typical orange salad is prepared with orange, sliced, with the onion, fresh, the parsley, the spicy pepperoncino, and much oil. Now
Is the
this-
orange from
this
the
is-
Etna region? Is that where the
No,
orange
this
is
is
from?
around Francofonte, Catania, everything. This is
Okay. Okay.
the heart of
Right,
the
we've
orange.
been all
And
around
in
there.
Palermo, you have two center of production of orange. In
Okay.
Sicily. So this is the orange. Is not salad. Is ice cream. Is sorbet.
Okay.
With the parsley, it's not like this. But it's juice here.
What kind of juice is it? It's a parsley juice?
Yes, parsley juice.
Just
Yes.
parsley.
Parsley juice.
That's it.
And then give this fish. This is it's like mackerel. Little bit, yes. Little bit lemon juice. Little bit oil. Pepperoncino. You give.
Very nice.
It's much popular to eat the orange salad in the country when you finish to work. Just only orange juice. And after, the finish with this. And the top, the onion and the
A little bit of that oil on there, yeah. Get all that flavor.
and the finish is very important when you put it, the spicy pepperoncino, just a little bit, just to hearts in mouth.
Got it.
Got it.
So it's nothing too
Yes.
overpowering.
And then this is the appetizer of a raw fish ready.
Wow, that is beautiful.
Yes, sir. Very
And I like
simple.
these spoons also. These are great for like caviar.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes. It's very.
This is a winner.
It's a very nice this spoon because it's thermoregular for the. It's not cold. It's not hot.
Oh, I see. I see.
Exactly. Excellent.
That's
Well,
great.
good.
I can't wait to see the next dish.
Yeah, absolutely. This is great. We're going on to the next one.
Okay.
Chef, what else you got going on here? Are these some sort of seafood tails
Yes,
for
it's seafood.
shrimps?
This is a mantis shrimps.
Monte shrimps.
Yes, it's to clean, just to.
Which are
meat.
caught in the Mediterranean?
Yes, it's Mediterranean
There's
crustacean.
a lot that comes out of the Mediterranean as far as crustaceans.
Yes.
The fish. You're a big fisherman.
Absolutely,
So
and
you
I love
those.
shrimp, and this is in the shrimp family. I
So
assume.
talk to us what you're doing, chef. Now you put a little bit of lemon on there,
bit
right?
lemon, pepperoncino.
Was that? Did you put olive oil on?
Yes, a little bit olive oil.
What kind of
and
olive
that's
oil
it.
is this
no,
that you
no
use?
salt. This is olive oil around Ragusa.
Uh-huh.
The cultivar, the name is Tonda Iblea.
Uh-huh.
And the taste of this oil, if you give in,
We knew Linda
Is
was,
it-
right?
is tomato, green tomato.
Oh yeah, nice.
Can I
It's
do
a
that in the morning?
yes. No,
Yeah, come on, you do that with the truffle oil, don't you? So you got the shell from the crustacean and you kind of reduce it to get the seafood flavor of the
yes,
seafood?
not reduce it, just to give the flavor.
Just
with
extract
oil,
Just enough
yes,
to get the
with
flavor.
low temperature.
Okay.
And a little bit put here is the taste of the cooked fish. And here now to put in the raw fish.
I
This one.
like this guy's style. Now this right here, is this a tail or no, that's how it came. Don't tell me he's gonna put a nose
This
on it.
canina, rosa canina, the rose with honey.
Let's do it.
The rose with honey. on
That's
the
a
top.
rose with honey, and that's
Yes.
that's how you serve it.
Yes,
Wow.
this is a rosa canina.
Now what is this an amuse? Is this like an antipasto
The-
or is this appetizer?
Is one of the 12 appetizers.
One of the 12, tasting.
10, 12 appetizers, only raw in my menu.
Wow.
Yes, I have one dish. The name is crudo. Che crudo, che crudo.
Right, right.
You have a different small taste of.
In my neighborhood, we
This is-
say que bruto.
Yes,
Wow.
it's not bruto. It's
No,
beautiful.
no, in my neighborhood, they call them. They say you bruto. Unbelievable.
Onion, garlic, and just the one. Tac.
Well, chef, you did an unbelievable job. And if you
Beautiful.
like this one, wait till you see what's coming up next.
Ciccio, this has been amazing. All those incredible seafood dishes. Now you've got my favorite pasta. Okay, I love the pasta. I love the traditional pastas, but you're doing something different here. Tell me what's happening here.
This is a homemade spaghetti. It's a extrude
Uh huh.
with the machine and the slide with the hand.
Here?
And this is the semolina flour.
You said you
wheat.
slice with the hand
Yes,
or
yes.
machine?
No, this is extrude with the machine and the slide with the hand.
Gotcha.
And this is the durum wheat flour. This is semolina flour. It's
Wow.
typical for the pasta. Prepare with onion and the acid cream.
So this has a little French influence in it.
Yes.
Okay, and
I
we
guess
have
Then
cream
this is-
bases.
yeah.
The raw coral of red shrimps.
Ah,
The red shrimps. This is the red.
where are the
shrimps.
red shrimps found? Mediterranean as
Yes,
well?
Mediterranean.
No kidding. Red shrimps in the Mediterranean.
I'm
Sea.
not familiar with red shrimp. So tell me, what's the difference between the red shrimp and
This is the red shrimps. The head. You
Yeah.
have the coral inside.
Uh-huh.
The eggs of the fish, and the taste is very like intensing for Jordan of sea.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
nice.
You have the sea. Here.
Very
Oh
intense.
yeah, yeah.
Very
It's
nice.
small, but bang.
Right.
Just to
It
get
hits you right
Bang
away,
it, baby.
the pork.
Well, it looks like a perfect marriage made in heaven. I mean, I'm really looking forward to trying that one.
Ma the noble is a spaghetti with
Right.
the cream acid.
Right,
Ma
right.
the pork belly is one homage with lentil of the popular.
I think it's
and
great.
the mix it is everything you want. Is a tour, no?
Wow, wow.
Everything is
Unbelievable.
It's very unusual, and we can see
Yeah.
that's what makes your cooking so special. Thank you so much.
Excellent, chef. So on to the next one. I believe there's one more
Yes.
coming.
One more.
One more to go.
One more.
Vince, I'm curious about this one. I see an eyedropper.
There's something very interesting in that eyedropper, I bet. What is in that eyedropper?
This is a martini dry.
A dry martini?
Yes.
It is so powerful, it's in an eyedropper? I love that.
I love it.
This
Okay.
is a grouper fish.
Grouper?
And there's a watermelon.
It's like that episode of Magoo.
And then this is the watermelon juice. This is a grouper, Mediterranean grouper fish.
Uh-huh. The salt?
The salt. Yes, because this salt is important because it's like, no?
Scale and salt.
Yes,
Fish scales.
it's very
Yep.
thin. And when you have the crash, it's sweet in mouth.
Right.
Vince, what are you thinking?
I tell you, you know what? I am really blown away. I can see why this is such a special place, and you're such a special chef. Because
Wow.
these
Incredible.
these dishes are fantastic. But I'm really curious about your desserts. We're going to go sit down and have some of these desserts. I have a
Absolutely,
big
chef.
sweet tooth.
So why don't you join us at the table and we'll taste some desserts.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Thank you. Ciao.
Whew, that's, one of our definitely favorite part of the show is eating dessert. When you're at a well-known restaurant such as this one, it makes it all that much more delicious.
So the dessert that Angelo has is very unusual, but with some very classic ingredients from Sicily. The couscous.
Yes, the
Tell me about
couscous with pâte genoise, is a pan di Spagna,
All right.
and the pistachio. Mix it and put inside the water of the blumen,
Right.
the water of the lavender, the sambuco, the rose, and the jasmine. It's much Arabian influence.
Right.
Ma
Yeah,
if
I was going to say that.
it was an homage alle sorine di clausura del Santo Spirito. This is a typical the couscous. The all is recreated of me. The lavender sorbet is not typical. I put alkermes because I needed the flavor of the dessert, of the typical dessert. Because alkermes, you give the idea of the food.
Right.
So
Okay. And
This one
is
is
a
made with
marsala.
marsala wine.
it's marsala
Which is
wine
interesting.
ice cream. It's very rich with this one.
Can I see just
is
how
a-
rich it
yes,
is?
Yes.
we went to Marsala. We
The
tried
cookie,
the wines.
almond
Fantastic.
cookie,
Right.
and they have the candied fruit inside,
bet you
and
gotta
the
try
fresh. It's a fresh fruit here.
So what's different about this cannoli that?
It's a typical, as a homemade everything. If you
Even the
look
shell.
If you look this, it's very, come si dice sottile,
Very thin.
very thin.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Not like. With
And I like it
ricotta-
like that.
With ricotta, only sugar, no lemon, vanilla, chocolate inside.
No chocolate, no lemon,
Because
and sugar.
It's very rich, the cannoli.
All right, salute, guys. Thank
Salute.
you for having us on the show.
Viva.
It's been a real treat. Thank you.
Absolutely. And everyone at home, I'm Chef Joseph Manera.
I'm Vincent Butta.
And remember, when you want authentic foods, come to Authentic Sicily.
I'm here with Pepe and Salvatore. They've been driving us all over the island of Sicily for the last 12 days. And you know, Pepe, we went to Agrigento.
Very nice.
Wonderful food. And we've been in Taormina,
Yes.
one of the most famous cities in Sicily.
Yes.
Nice beaches.
Yes.
Yeah.
The best food was in Agrigento.
We've been arguing
For
about
me, the good food is in Taormina.
What's the nicest place?
Nice place, Taormina.
What's the nicest place here?
Agrigento, of course.
Agrigento, of course. I can't get these guys to agree. I feel like Regis Philbin here.